증거인멸은 확실하게. 잘가. 굿. 괜찮아. 별일 아니야. 못 본 척 해줄 거지? 그렇지.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No, it's the fumes in the body. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
띠용.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so
이렇게
charming.
봐서는 누가 배시는지 모르겠다.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the
농담
bruises showed.
미쳤는데?
Best not to draw attention here.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
까꿍. 뚝. 야, 너 거기서 뭐해? 이악 물고 못 본 척. 좋구요. 증거인멸은 확실하게. 잘가. 콱. 굿. 아 괜찮아. 별일 아니야. 못 본 척 해줄 거지? 그렇지. 이악 물고 못 본 척.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
아 걸렸다. 일로 와. 살살해. 와. 와. 이건 뭐야? 너무 멋있네.
Lumber into your face.
잘 가시고. 막아주고. 막아주고. 그거밖에 안 돼? 거기 숨어 있었어? 일로 와. 롤링 썬더다.
That's all of them.
오! 돌진 공격? 이건 뭐지? 그래, 근접 공격이 필요했었어. 이 기술 너무 좋고 애용해야겠다. 미쳤는데?
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors
진짜
will
누가
distract the
배신했는지
Saxon forces
모르겠다.
at the gate. You and I will find the priest. You know, I would much prefer.
Come, brothers. Show paradise where you're going.
I would much prefer a more straight.
God loves me.
Keep your heads down.
I'll keep the rat busy. Let's do it.
진짜 방패로 때리네.
Curse you! God is with me.
쏴가지고 일로 와. 좋고. 어우.
Nice. Yeah.
Don't take it.
와, 방패 강력한데 좀 느리다. 오.
Hell with you. Patience.
와. 방패로 밀치는 게 강공격이네. 진짜 박물전사네. 좋고.
Hey. Remember trying to stop with us? Hey, now.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
Stop and die.
자, 이게 바이킹 꽃이다.
Focus. We have this. Flank the idiot. Suffer for that.
막아주고.
Give up, you shit.
이야,
We have the advantage.
봐도 뭐 있어.
Take you.
The trees they must have hewn, the devices they must have used to lift stone. Solid work.
Are you in the midst of a conversion, Leif? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No, never. Can't a craftsman drool over other crafts?
저기 있다. 잘 가시고.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund,
바로
in the monastery.
풀어버리네요.
I swear.
좋아.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
띠용?
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk
얘
it.
뭐야 갑자기? 근데 3명 다
Christians don't
당황
curse.
타버리는데?
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
얘 좀 수상한데? 진짜 갑분싸 어떻게 할 거야? 바로 꽂아버렸죠?
I have an iron stomach and a powerful...
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
아 누구지? 아 모르겠는데.
Your secret
그래,
tunnel
우선
had many footprints nearby.
물감에
Its
대해서
mouth was
얘기하지.
painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
그래 갈린.
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
아 누군지 모르겠다. 그나마
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've
좀
been
의심 가는
thorough.
거는 갈린인데.
Who is the traitor?
아 미치겠다. 이거 나중에 영향 줄 거 아니야. 스토리에 영향 줄 것 같은데 이거 100%. 비르나나 리프는 아니고 제일 의심 가는 거는 아까 칼빵 꽂아버린 갈린인데.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
아 맞아. 얘 맞아. 갑자기 갑분싸만 만들지 않았어도 진짜
This will be
고민
the
엄청
hardest
했을
thing I
텐데.
have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
느낌이 갈리는 것 같아요.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
다 따라와. 다 의심스러워.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny.
아니야.
Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself.
너 미안한 표정이
I have
아니야.
seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness outweighed all of ours?
와.
He believed too much in fate and not enough in us. Take him away.
동요하지 않네.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
하긴 소마도 마음 편하지가 않지.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the
왔다.
weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter.
오디엠도
She's a leader,
뭔가
not a
있는
friend,
것
people.
같아.
Her mistake was
계속
thinking she could be
에이보르한테
both.
말 거는 거 보니까.
I'll take on all comers!
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma,
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
we all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
See me, this will get messy.
Hey, wait! Coward! Shoot! Shoot!
Where is that?
Kill you!
저기 안쪽에 있는 거 같죠? 위로 몰래 들어가겠는데? 그렇지. 저기 있었네. 때를 기다리고 지금이다. 와, 목표를 그냥.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
멋있다.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself.
뭐지?
Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
이렇게 동맹이 한 명 더 생겼죠. 잘 있어.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard.
그렇지,
Now
그렇지.
Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere.
Oh.
With you, in your crew.
와,
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you,
오면 좋지.
Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
싸놓으셨네. 지금까지 기둥이었고요. 영상이 좋았다면 좋아요, 다른 영상이 보고 싶으시면 구독과 알림 설정 부탁드립니다. 다음에 만나요.